In this edition of Behind the Gate, we visit Horsepower Equestrian and international three-day eventer Liz Halliday Sharp, along with Horse Farms Forever founding member Rob DeCino of Ocala Horse Properties. They have teamed up and show us what it takes to make a perfect partnership. Behind the Gate is presented by Horse Farms Forever.
We're just off Northwest 35th Street in northwest part of Ocala. We're at Liz and Al Sharp Halliday's farm. It's a 55-acre farm here, the main parcel. And then her mother owns the 55 acres next door, which is where the eventing track is, where all the jumps are. So she's got a top-of-the-line world-class dressage arena. Same thing with the jumping arena. She's got two barns. She actually rents one out to a fellow friend, another eventer. But this property is probably one of the best farms in Ocala where you can actually come and event. And Liz is honestly generous enough to let all of her competitors and other eventers come here train for a nominal fee, because it's quite expensive to actually purchase 50 acres and then dedicate it all to jumps.
In my career, I've worn many different hats. I had a long career in motorsport, professional motorsport, and raced at many of the best 24-hour races in the world, which was incredible, and got a chance to travel the world racing really fast cars that I really enjoyed, and that was amazing. And at the same time, I've been an international equestrian for many years, obviously in three-day eventing. She's
an amazing rider. She's super competitive, and that's what drew us to the idea of purchasing a horse for her. She was a good client of ours, and we saw how great of a businesswoman she was, and she runs a great horse program here. We first met De Niro Z. She was actually out there training with a really big international rider and coach, Philip Dutton. And I looked at this horse, I was like, wow, he's pretty cool. And that's the day we bought De Niro Z.
I finally got my chance to compete at the Burley Horse Trials, which has been a long-term dream, and I was waiting until I felt that I really had what I would call a Burley horse, and I truly believe De Niro Z was that, and he proved to me that he was all of that and more.
Our second horse that Ocala Horse Property owns is Cooley Seeking Fortune. I know he came with a really good pedigree and has been winning all of his events coming up, so this one's actually a little younger than De Niro was when we purchased him, so once again we get to watch him go up the ladder, hopefully winning all the way.
I think that's what makes eventing or any horse sport so different from anything else, is you can really start from the beginning and bring that talent on, and I just love that part of training and the hard work every day. It makes it worthwhile.
What we love here about horses and the farms was being threatened with 5 routes being thrown right through the Marion County. So I basically spent my whole summer, 2016, 40 hours a week making calls. We flew up to see the governor and the director of transportation. We did that twice and wrote letters. And I mean, through everybody's effort, from the OBS and the FBOA and our efforts, it was canceled. What we formed was Horse Farms Forever, was basically to stop the coastal connector. Then it turned into a watchdog group, which we were doing a great job at, and then it certainly turned into our future goal of land preservation and conservation. That's not going to be an inexpensive feat, because we have to hire studies and bring experts in, and then meet with the county and whatnot, and have a full-time staff doing them. If you believe in Ocala, in the farmland, in open spaces, beautiful places, we ask that you support it so that your kids and the next generation will be able to enjoy what you're enjoying.
To learn more about Liz Halliday Sharp, visit lizhallidaysharp.com. And you can learn more about preserving the character and culture of Ocala, Marion County by visiting horsefarmsforever.com. Horse Farms Forever, open spaces, beautiful places.